2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing Las Vegas. You look at Las Vegas in this deciding game. The question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
And, you know, that's probably why the visiting team traditionally has a higher winning percentage in deciding games than in any other game in the series. But still, like you said, you wouldn't trade home court for anything with a one-and-done situation.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Swanigan is out there with Warren. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Sabonis. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Cunningham. There's a good screen. Back to Lillard. From 12 feet out. And that one goes long.
When he's got that kind of positioning, he's got to score it. Got to score the ball from there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Terry Stotts and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. When I brought that up to him, he said, that's something for the media and fans to talk about. We're not thinking about where we are or the odds or anything like that. We're just looking to play the best game we can. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so here's Portland. After the basket by Las Vegas. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, good box out. Keeps him shielded off and then draws the over-the-back call.
Discretion would have been the better part of valor there. That rebound you just got to let go instead of picking up the foul.
Now here is Davis. The pass to Bridges. That gives them the lead. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
Here is Cunningham. Kicks it to Nurkic. Over Davis. Nurkic can't hit.
They're cold so far, only 1 for 5 to begin this one.
Outside Hood. Davis sets a screen. Weber kicks to Hood. Dishes to Davis. Nurkic with the block. Here is Cunningham. Goodbye, Hood. Passes it to Swanigan. From the left block. Green for 2 points. Swanigan's got his first basket.
And that's how you move the basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
Outside Hood. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Davis. Buries it down low.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Now, here's Lillard. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Nobody near Nurkic, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Out to the wing. Outside Hood. And Davis now top of the key. Weber dishes to Davis. The second chance effort. Back to Weber. Out to Hood. Launches it. That shot is off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Portland trailing here. Here is Cunningham. He kicks it to Nurkic. Lillard against Webster.
Oh! Hey! Ooh, wow. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. Outside to Weber. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Lillard, the pass to Warren. With his first shot attempt, it's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Sabonis kicks to Hood. Pass to Sabonis. There's the dish to Weber. Davis with a screen on Lillard. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Swanigan. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And here's Warren for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And here's Las Vegas. He feeds it to Weber. He dishes it to Davis. Out to Hood. Warren against Bridges. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Ennis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Jackson. The pass to Onoaku. It's Richardson on the wing. Passes it to Onoaku. Clock at 6. Down low, Giles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Las Vegas leads by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ennis misses.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
For 3, Richardson misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Las Vegas leading by 4. They set the screen. Here's Serb. Goes back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Lillard outside. Here's Goodman. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Here's Onuaku looking for his first basket still in this one. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Trailblazers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Feeds to Ennis. Here's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The feed to Richardson. Jumper off the screen. Here's Giles, and he goes in for the dunk.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Las Vegas leads by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
I think they play great D.
Here's Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They've got Giles. Jackson is out there with Richardson. And it's Onuaku in at the 4 spot. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Boy, incredible effort on defense, refusing to give him an uncontested layup. Nothing easy.
And for the Trailblazers, Diallo out there with Von. Then it's Ennis. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Goodman in at the 2.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
And for Las Vegas, they've got Richardson. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Onuaku in at the 4-man position. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Portland with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lillard attacking. It's good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets, using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
Here's Giles. He's got 6. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lillard against Jackson. Lillard attacking. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And Las Vegas making a change here. Rabs checked in. Lillard against Jackson. And Lillard kicks to Diallo. 4 on the clock. Here's Goodman. No good off the front iron. Las Vegas leading by 5. Here's Richardson. Lays it up off the glass. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Over Jackson on the money from 12 feet away. And that's now 6 points for Damian Lillard.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Down low, pass to Rab. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. The wing jumper off target. Trailblazers trail by 5. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Diallo the pass to Lillard. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
They set the screen. And a wide open look for Hood. Good on the triple. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Warren with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Nurkic. Portland again missing.
No other way to say it. Flat out bad defense. Didn't even contest the shot. Lucky for them, he misfired on it.
3 on 3. Here's Lillard. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Bridges passes to Rab. Goes up on the block. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Here is Cunningham. They set the pick, and Lillard kicks to Nurkic, and stolen by Hood. All alone, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Kicks it to Nurkic. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Outside Hood. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Bridges. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Warren, good.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Las Vegas leading by 3. There's the pass to Bridges. Here's Sabonis. Here's Rab. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rabb's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lillard against Weber. Here's Nurkic. He sinks the 11-footer. Nurkic has got 9 points. And here's Las Vegas. Pass to Bridges. Dishes it to Hood. Inside, Sabonis. Out to Hood. Pass to Rabb. Second shot opportunity. Here's Sabonis, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Deontay Davis is checked in for Rabb, and no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Now, here's Warren. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. Flanagan, no good. And here is Davis. Here's Bridges. He's got 6. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Here is Cunningham. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks it to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
There's the dish to Warren. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warren's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Bridges passes to Sabonis. Outside Hood. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Bridges. Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Nurkic. Shot to end this cold run. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And Las Vegas leads by 3.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
And you were a good defender, Greg, so you tell me, how do you guard that? I mean, the height, the soft release, not a lot you can do against that combination.
And there's the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nurkic with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Lillard. And Davis sends it back. Passes it to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
You know, they seem to be on the same page out there, Greg. I mean, definitely the momentum is with them.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
So both teams changing it up here. Feeds it to Vonleh. He dishes it to Ennis. Goodman, guarded by Jackson. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ennis from the arc. And no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Jackson dishes to Davis. From 11 feet away, no good off the back of the rim.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
He feeds it to Richardson. Outside for Davis. And so it's Las Vegas, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out Las Vegas. It was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
That'll do it for now. The second half of action coming right up.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard. Las Vegas leading by 7. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Cunningham is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's TJ Warren. And it's Swanigan in at the 4. Clock at 6. Weber kicks to Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got the first bucket of the third here for Las Vegas.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Misses the 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Davis sets a screen. Sabonis, the pass to Bridges. Another shot. A reverse. That's tipped. Weber against Lillard. There's the feed to Nurkic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Nurkic has got 11.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Davis sets a screen. Right side Hood. Over Cunningham. Hood can't get it to go.
And, you know, 1 for 4, not a good start. I mean, they got to play with a little more energy this half.
Here's Swanigan. Can't cash in from close range. Las Vegas leading by 7. Weber kicks to Sabonis. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Free throw good. Sabonis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard misses.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Weber, the pass to Sabonis. Davis against Nurkic. Davis kicks to Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. T.J. Warren picks one up. Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
When you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Hood comes in with the double team. And stolen by Hood. Pass to Bridges. Back to Hood. Pass to Sabonis. Right block shot. Now the pass to Bridges. Davis with a screen on Warren. 4 on the shot clock. Snatched away. Here is Cunningham looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks to Nurkic. Screen by Nurkic. Over Davis. Portland no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Dishes to Weber. He kicks it to Hood. They set the pick. Low block shot. Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
You know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hood. The shot from the low post is good. Hood's got 7 points.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Cunningham kicks to Warren. Nurkic a screen on Bridges. Now the dish to Nurkic. Lillard on top, guarded by Weber. Lillard misses.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
So for Las Vegas, Giles checked in for Deontay Davis, and it's Rab in for Sabonis. Trailblazers trail by 14. Passes it to Nurkic. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Yeah, refusing to give up anything easy. Solid defense, and I like that attitude.
And the wide open shot from Warren. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Las Vegas leading by 14. Pass to Bridges. Here's Rab. He dishes it to Weber. Pass to Rab. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Diallo, he's checked in for Swanigan. And it's James Ennison for Cunningham. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And with the tie clock running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Here's Ennis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Hood. Pass to Giles. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rab. Shoots over Warren. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Rab's got 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
They set the pick. Here's Ennis. Now on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Deflects the pass. Outside Jackson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Feeds to Warren. The pass to Ennis. Pass to Gooden. Tries a 3. A rebound by Rab. Las Vegas leading by 16. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Giles. Back to Jackson. Up and in on the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 18.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Diallo. He feeds it to Warren. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Rab's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Jackson. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Onuaku's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers trailed by 19. The pass to Diallo. To the middle. Here's Warren. It's deflected.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The first one falls.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
The Trailblazers on offense. Passes to Diallo. There's the pick. Pass to Goodman. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. .143 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the feed to Richardson. Pass to Giles.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Las Vegas. Briante Weber comes in for Jackson. The pass to Diallo. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hood, the pass to Onuaku. And there it is for him.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Kicks to Warren. Passes it to Gooden. Pass to Diallo from 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Las Vegas leading by 20. There's the screen. Pass to Onuaku. He kicks it to Hood. Here's Giles. Dishes it to Weber. And a miss there on the triple. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Onuaku kicks to Weber. Here's Serb. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Warren. A putback. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along, so good call, fellas.
And so it's Las Vegas, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
They haven't given up any resistance at the other end. They get offense rebounds.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Weber is out there with Hood, and it's Giles in its center. Lillard dishes to Vonleh. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Knocks it loose. Pass to Giles. Down low. Here's Hood. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Hood's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Las Vegas. And the pass to Gooden. Vonleh. The dish to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Lillard again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Giles. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Las Vegas leading by 22. Here's serve. Hood trying to break free. Yep, that one goes in there.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And Lillard focused on involving his teammates through passing, showing a real desire to make them better.
Free throw good, Vonleh. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle, stolen. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Oh, good with the triple. So it's Las Vegas now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Weber, the pass to Davis. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Bridges. Trying to get open is Davis. Bridges misses. Trailblazers trail by 21. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Passes it to Bridges. Here's Sabonis. Davis sets a screen. Hood drives in. Pass to Sabonis. Second chance shot outside to Weber. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Good, and Weber gets the assist. And Las Vegas leads by 20.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Nurkic. That shot off. Great tee that time from Davis. Las Vegas leading by 20. Right side Hood. Davis kicks to Weber. Back to Davis. And the pass to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 12. There's Sabonis. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vonleh's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's Sabonis. He dishes it to Hood. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Flanagan, no good. Las Vegas leading by 20. Sabonis kicks to Weber. Left side, Hood. Outside to Weber. Passes it to Bridges. There's Sabonis. Outside Hood. Here's Weber. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. That free throw missing. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Noah Vonleh. Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cunningham kicks to Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Bridges against Warren. Outside to Weber. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Feeds it to Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
Here's Hood. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Trailblazers trail by 20. And Lillard kicks to Warren. Sabonis, the pass to Hood. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hood's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
The feed now to Lillard. Shoots from 14. He's off on that one, and it's Las Vegas the other way.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Weber kicks to Sabonis. Good on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Free throw good. Sabonis. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Lillard with it. Here's the screen. Pass to Swanigan. A stupendous finish in traffic. Las Vegas leading by 22. The pass to Bridges. He feeds it to Davis. Shoots over Nurkic. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. Outside to Weber. Clock at 6. A baseline J. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Outside Hood. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Kicks it to Ennis. They set the screen. Pass to Good. 1:11 left in the game. Ashik pulls it in. He kicks it to Weber. Richardson the pass to Rabb. Dishes to Ashik. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Here's Goodman. But they get it back. Dean laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's exactly why you got to box him out, because when you don't, that's what happens. He burns you on the glass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Rabb. Weber a screen. The dish now to Usher. To the inside. Outside to Weber. Pass to Rab. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, I like seeing the ball get to that spot. It doesn't get much better than that.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.